opportunity to travel to the country from where this piece of jewelry originates. Italy. My first ever trip to Italy was a few weeks ago to go to the Vicenza Fair. And everything that I've been saying to you affirmed that Italy really is where the world goes to find the most beautiful, even when they are simple, the most beautiful pieces of jewelry that inspire, that bring joy, that delight, that become heirlooms. I saw these pieces being crafted in I refuse to call them factories because they were so small, but these small design houses that put so much attention to detail. It only makes sense then that we would go to Italy for some of the finest pieces that are created from the world's finest simulated diamonds. And it only makes sense that we would go to Italy to craft an icon that is so universally recognized as a symbol of faith and hope, and of, as I often say, a reminder that we're never alone, the cross. This is the cross pendant with Forzatina chain that also features 20 points of the world's finest simulated diamonds. And it's available in 2 color choices, or really 2 metals if you think about it. Sterling silver, or if you're the gold gal, 18 karat gold over sterling silver. And the entirety of it is less than $60, $59.98, 5 easy payments of $12. March 31st is Easter, and then we have Mother's Day beyond that, infinite number of birthdays, or Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays to wear something beautiful like this. Letizia Lamella joins us right now. Letizia, I finally get to say that I was with you in Italy not long ago. How are you, honey?
Yes, it was wonderful. Thank you for coming, Jen, and thank you for welcome to my home now. So you're again in Milan in some way.
That's right. That's right. Oh, and you brought us something beautiful, Letizia. I did not get the chance to see this when I was in Italy, and I'm so glad to see it now.
So beautiful. It's such a refined and very symbolic piece of jewelry. You know, piece of jewelry always means, pieces of jewelry always means something. When you give it to yourself or when you give it as a gift. So imagine to give it as a gift for a confirmation or for a graduation or for a new birth or for a special birthday like an 18 or all the birthdays with the zero, the final zero. This is, as you said, the symbol of something that protects you, but also a very fashionable symbol. I mean, the cross in jewelry has always been, since ever, one of the most important subjects. And we wanted to make it special, to make it like as a ribbon of golden diamonds, like you're wearing something. You know, Miller has always been specialized in gold and diamonds and, I mean, fine jewelry since 1955. So when you wear this piece, as all Miller pieces, you feel like you're wearing something very expensive because the quality, the attention to details, the way it is made is exactly the same way as if it were in gold and diamonds. It's the same goldsmith. You have visited our workshops.
That's right.
It's the same goldsmiths who make our gold jewelry and diamonds and our silver jewelry. The way is the same. The attention is exactly the same.
That's so true. I mean, in the exact same facilities, the exact same machinery, the exact same artisans are placing the stones, they are melting the metal, they are molding, they are crafting, all of this. And this is, when you get down to it, precious metal, fine jewelry, but as fine jewelry is often the case, it is limited. So that yellow gold over sterling silver, we're down to our final 500 remaining. In the silver, 350 remain. We didn't start with many of these to begin with because we can't. Couple of things I want to call out before we dive any deeper. I turned it to the side briefly to show you that slightly oversized bail should you choose to put a different chain on the inside. But I have to say, I love the chain that's been selected, this sparkling Forzatina, these alternating thick but flat links that reflect the light every single time. And then I also want to call out for you the closure on this. It is, as is often the case with Milor, the design house that created this, an oversized, easy to utilize closure. 18 inches long, but if you see the slightly larger link right here will enable you to take it to 16 inches if you want to make it a little bit shorter. But back to what you were saying, Letizia, and I think it's so important, especially fresh from everything that I saw in Italy. You referenced a ribbon of light. Everything that I witness in art in Italy and my studies and being there is motion. It's marble that's being fashioned to look as though it's cloth being draped across the body. It's metal that is made to look as though it is still liquid even when it's solid. And something like a cross that really does represent life and life reborn should have that energy, that movement, that sweep. It's so beautifully done.
We have always the aim to create movement. So it's not like a pending or chandelier something. Then you create movement in the design. As you said, it looked almost like molten gold.
Yes, yes.
That it's taking its shape at the moment when you're looking at it. And this is very interesting, very captivating. It's something that makes jewelry special. And also the diamond cutting of the chain is
so remarkably
spectacular.
affordable. Letizia, I got to tell you, all the jewelry that I saw at Vicenza, I didn't see anything that was $60. So well done. Well done at $59.98.
Thank you.
So good to see you again. Ciao, darling.
And you again. We'll wait for you.
J431-604. Just let us know if you want the sterling silver or the 18-karat gold over sterling. That's what many of you are choosing. And thanks, Jacinth, for popping in for a couple minutes. All right, up next, it's Tommy Copper getting ever closer to that giveaway, Sandra.
I know. We're going to